That's ball 4 and he'll take a base.
Smith, now with runners on the corner and down to a 1-run lead, once a joyful leader, now a sullen face with tarnished luster.
Reggie, this is the one batter I would not have wanted to walk. He's pretty much guaranteed to steal second, making a lead change somewhat imminent.
Not much of a batter now that he's a runner, though, eh, John?
Be that as it may, he's who's on first.
That's right, Johnny.
Reggie, what do we talk about?
No, John. What's on second? We were talking about who?
It's whom, you little turd purse. Back on track?
Back on track.
Runners in the corner with a strong lead off.
Poised with alacrity at the chance to strike the jackpot for the Blue Jays. Hit the mother lode, the big kahuna, the grand fromage.
Counts 1-1. Jones' lead increases to epic proportions.
Jones' eyes narrow. You can see back to his childhood, desperate for his mother's affection.
Smith takes a look at third, glance at first, the pitch. Mitchell shows bunt down the third base line. Smith barehands it, holds third, sends a rocket to second, turns to first, and got him! They're out of it now!
You can almost feel the tears rolling down Jones' face, the dejection, the pain he'll take home to his dark past. His father's disappointment stuck to his cleats like the uninvited gum wrapped in mud never meant to be at this party.
This is America's pastime, guys. Where's his alacrity now?
Welcome to Nerd Word, an electron-induced vocabulary edutainment podcast for building your speech, confidence, and brainceps.
Alacrity, brisk and cheerful readiness.
And today's nerd word is...
Alacrity.
Yeah, it is. What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Alacrity, acrimony,
Is that a word?
anxiety.
Now you're just saying things that start with an A. I don't think that second one was a word.
I don't think most of them are words.
Okay, great.
Now I forget what our real word is. Alacrity?
Alacrity.
Okay, what's alacrity mean?
Merriam-Webster defines it as physical quickness coupled with eagerness or enthusiasm. Also, a promptness in response with cheerful readiness.
Ah, something positive finally. We haven't done positive lately, have we?
It's interesting that we have not. Oh, Phantasmagoria is not necessarily positive or negative.
Well, it ended up with a lot of curtains in theaters burning down, so I would
Well,
not say magic is great. But,
that was the people, though, not the word.
well, you're right.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
back to alacrity.
So this has a root in the Latin alacer or alacer. I don't speak Latin, so I don't know.
Does anybody speak Latin?
Yeah, there are people.
What about pig Latin?
Yeah, I used to be really good at that. Not anymore. You try it. Not on the spot. Okay. The root word has a meaning for lively or eager, so it makes perfect sense. This is my favorite tidbit. I think you're going to like this one.
Okay.
Another word that is derived from the same Latin root word of alacer, allegro,
Oh, hey.
from music.
Joyful and fast, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's definition for the Italian word is at a brisk, lively tempo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I thought that would be appropriate.
That's wonderfully appropriate. What are some allegro tunes?
Pod Goes the Wheel? I don't know. What are some allegro tunes?
I don't know. I thought it was going to be good to put you on the spot. Maybe you knew something. Jeopardy.
Aren't you the
Jazz-
music dude? Give me some allegro tunes. Just makes me think of allergy medicine now.
Oops, I did it again.
Is that allegro?
I don't think so. It's kind of more of a...
With a brisk, lively tempo.
It's not brisk and lively.
No.
You got to think of Dua Lipa here. She's a little more allegro.
Yeah. I was thinking more of like classical music or opera or something.
Did you see Taylor Swift at the Oscars? She wasn't there, but she's allegro. You know what I mean?
Yes. Taylor didn't go to the Oscars. Feels like a missed opportunity
Can
this
you
year.
believe that? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. This was her year to go.
So
What I really liked is that, they give you examples on lots of these dictionary.com and Webster and all the different definition websites about current usage of the word.
that's what we need because we all need to learn how to speak good.
Yes, that's what we need. But there was several, and this one was not necessarily recent. I would not call 35 years ago recent, but
Ouch, burn.
I know. Sorry, all the millennials out there.
Yeah.
The reporter used alacrity to describe the Disney workers in 1990.
Are they not alacritous anymore?
I'm sure that they are, but now it's
How
old
would you say
news. In
that?
1990, I feel like that was big news.
Yeah. Learning to do their autographs and talking about walking in the secret tunnels and all that good old stuff.
Yes, he was talking about the different workers and mentioned the gardeners who were sprucing up already flawless garden beds.
Wouldn't it be nice to be a gardener for Disney? Like, it's probably one of the few gardeners outside of the Royal Palace where you're very much appreciated for all your greenery and flowers.
Absolutely.
Is that our
especially because
closest thing to royalty?
every Disney World, probably.
Yeah, okay.
Cinderella is a pretty big deal.
She is.
She has her own castle and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, every Disney worker I spoke to, from ticket sellers to gardeners sprucing up already immaculate flower beds, knew the answer to my questions and responded with smiling alacrity. Ken Tucker, Entertainment Weekly,
Okay.
June 22nd,
It's not just some rando. This is a journalist.
reporter.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Somebody that knows how to use the word alacrity.
Absolutely.
We're working on regulars using the word alacrity.
Oh, I like it. I will also say that this is the noun version. I think that we will also like the adjective version, which sometimes we make up, but actually exists for this one. And it is alacritous.
Oh. Say it in a sentence, please. Alacritous. Alacritous. Say it. You got one? No, doesn't look like it on your
He's
face.
an alacritous young man.
Oh. That might be easier to use than alacrity.
I don't think so. But okay.
Look at that.
You guys let us know.
Alacritous face on Margot Robbie after she did not win last night.
She wasn't nominated, so she didn't lose.
Oh, good point.
She won the night because basically they kept panning to her, and she probably had more airtime than anybody who was nominated.
Better than that. Look at the alacritous face on Ryan Reynolds while singing.
Ryan Gosling.
Damn it.
That Ken song was fantastic. Somebody posted, I hope he takes this Kinergy with him for the rest of his life.
I think he had it before, right?
He did.
I mean, few people will get typecast for Ken, but if anybody deserves it, it's one of the Ryans.
Absolutely.
I don't know which one's which anymore.
But I also feel like the other Kens were pretty good too. They were fantastic with the
Back to
Mojo.
alacrity.
Mojo Dojo Casa House.
Mojo Dojo Casa House.
So alacrity's first in print usage was actually in Shakespeare, obviously my favorite author.
Shakespeare's vocabulary was something ridiculous like 17 million words, right?
Sure.
No, I don't think so.
That's not a statistic that's available, but
No,
I like where your head's at.
I heard that his vocabulary was 3 to 1 of everybody else's in the world.
Well, that is very relative, isn't it? Because if the rest of the world only knew 7 words, we'd be stumped.
We're going to fix that.
Anyway,
we got off
it
track.
shows up in the play Richard III, even though the article that I was reading said that it predated Shakespeare, but then they used Shakespeare as the first
Written example.
of it in English, I guess I should say.
Well, if it's not in
Middle
English, it's not alacrity anymore. Oh, I guess it was alacer.
Yeah.
Alacer?
I don't know. We should
Elixir?
really listen to
Alistair? I know somebody named Alistair. Actually, I don't really know them very well, but
We know that there is someone named Alistair.
that's what I meant to say.
Got it.
Yeah.
Here's an interesting thought. Let me throw this out there for you.
Okay.
Just get your opinion.
I've
Do you
got
want some synonyms? Can you give me some potential synonyms for
beyond cheerful
beyond cheerful? Yeah.
and joyful? Now you're breaking my brain.
Yeah, I'm testing you. Would you like me to give you some synonyms?
Please, that's kind of your job.
Okay. Fervor, which I really liked.
Yeah.
And zeal.
Nobody ever uses zeal.
Not unless you're talking about a religious zealot.
Do those go hand in hand? Yeah. I always feel like a religious zealot is not somebody you want to hang out with, but somebody who's
I'm so glad that you said these things.
zealous.
Zealous, I believe is the...
It just doesn't feel right.
That's true. Okay, I want to come back to the positive versus negative of that. But my other favorite synonym was promptitude. Not
Promptitude.
promptness, not prompt, but promptitude.
If promptitude's a word, so is zealous, okay? You know what I'm saying? Promptitude.
So,
Promptness.
again, part of my
promptitude
research
does
was looking for alacrity in current literature or things of that nature. And there is a book that I think is labeled The Alacrity of Things. I think that's the title.
The Alacrity of Things.
11. What is it? Stranger Things?
Yes.
Evelyn.
Is that where she
Evelyn
got
is her name. I don't know. No? Isn't it because she has a tattoo? Calls her number 11? Don't make it weird.
Maybe they just got confused. They're like, what's your name? They're just like, Evelyn. Like, yeah, we got it. Just put the number down.
So in a in 2021, this was the New York Times word of the day.
Okay. Wait, what year?
2021.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot of words, and New York Times has recycled many of them. So
it's their word of the day?
On a day in 2021.
Oh, okay.
In the article, that was their word of the day article. I don't even know if they do this anymore.
They do.
Okay.
I post little reviews of Nerdword on their word of the day.
Fantastic. Cross promotion.
Yeah, get creative.
They referenced their own article.
Oh.
From 2 years earlier.
Yeah. I don't feel bad for posting on their site now.
Or maybe it was that same year. And they used alacrity with a negative connotation.
Can you do that?
I don't know. So obviously the word is a cheerful readiness. That implies that someone is excited and happy to do the activity.
I've had a friend who had exhaustive alacrity.
But that doesn't necessarily make the person that you're labeling as alacritous.
Oh, damn, you're good.
Thank you. It doesn't make them negative. It makes you negative because you're exhausted by how excited they are. Right?
I don't know. You could have people that are Pollyanna.
That's true. But isn't that one of our other words of the day where it's like the excessive enthusiasm? We'll have to go back through the archives. Joseph, if you could let us know what word we used previously, that'd be great.
And any of you other listeners, if you just want to pop in, you throw some 5 stars and a review. Oh, speaking of which, we do have letters from listeners. So we're going to break in. Well, okay, go ahead. And then we're going to... Coming up next is letters from listeners.
Thank you. So the article, New York Times article, used it with a negative connotation. They were describing a football club's reckless spending. And they said, spent with even more alacrity, living life on the financial edge. So
is it acrimony instead?
No, it's alacrity because they're enthusiastic about spending the money because they're thinking, oh, this is going to be... It's the mentality of you got to spend money to make money.
Okay.
But isn't that interesting? The writer uses it to say, this is not a good thing. Kind of like your description of exhausting alacrity.
Creative writers.
Very interesting way to do it.
Jerks.
Okay, let's hear some letters from listeners.
Okay, we have a first letter from listener. Audrey from Ohio says, I freaking love your podcast. I listen to Mac Geek Gab every week. That's not ours.
Nope.
That was a mistake.
Whoops.
She asked if it's safe to smoke out of a tinfoil hat. So
I'm going to go with don't smoke, kids.
We'll have to...
I have to work with Audrey on her.
That was a good podcast. Yeah. We have a letter from Joseph. Imagine that.
Fantastic.
He said, can you use phantasmagoria as an adjective? As in, my baby's new room is phantasmagoric.
I think, yes, you could use it like that. I think that the other creator of your baby probably won't feel like that's a good thing, but...
Oh, you're not supposed to have a phantasmagoric baby room.
Well, magical and a little bit creepy?
Oh, well, and, lanterns. The real kind.
Oh. Yeah, that seems like a problem with babies.
If CPS is listening.
We should give their address. Maybe we cut that part.
It's a good thing he's an imaginary listener.
Well,
like the rest
this
of
word.
them.
Yeah. I like this word. It's good. Okay. People should use it.
Do we have any other sentences, synonyms, anything else? Any fun anecdotes about alacrity?
Nope.
Can you talk about our Patreon?
You should put money in it.
Good. If you put money in it, then we'll actually do something on it. And
if you write us a letter, we'll read your letter instead of the imaginary friends' letters.
Yeah.
Cut this whole part.
Yeah, definitely. We don't have a closing bit for the baseball thing.
We can say...
Should we interview one of the players?
Yes, we should. I will do my final thing. The antonyms that go along with alacrity are apathy and coolness, which I like. We've been talking about college sports and them all taking the NIL dollars and how it is taking a little bit of the fun out of it. Mm-hmm. Because right now we're about to walk into the NCAA tournament and every single one of them goes in with alacrity.
Oh, yeah, they do.
So keep it up, college players, even if you're getting paid by Viore.
What about those female college players that are not going into their first game with alacrity?
They're going in on the second half of the second game. They'll be fine. Nerdword is a Revision Sound production. If you love what you hear, subscribe or head over to our Patreon account. Jones, tell me about that last deal. What were you thinking?
It wasn't much baseball. It was mostly Thinking about my mother and father, I really wanted to make them proud. They spent their entire lives teaching me to steal.